of finding the zeros, solving, and then giving you the zeros, and then writing the equation. This case, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. So first thing I'm going to want to do is set each of my zeros equal to x. So I say x equals 2/3, x equals -4, and x equals 6. You'll basically see, guys, we're doing the same thing over and over and over. We always do the same step. Basically, what I did there, I'm going to keep on doing over and over again. Now, I got to set these equal to 0. So these are kind of easy to set equal to 0, right? And some of you might say, well, why don't you just subtract 2/3, both sides? Which, yes. Right. Yes. Because you can subtract by 2/3, and that's fine. But the problem is when you start multiplying them, you're going to have coefficients with fractions. And we don't really want fractions, right? Nobody really wants to deal with fractions, correct? So rather than subtracting by a fraction, which will give you which will still give you the right answer, it's going to give you, though, the polynomial with fractions. So we don't want the polynomial with fractions. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by 3 on both sides. That will give us 3x equals 2. And then I'll subtract the 2. So we have 3x minus 2 equals 0. X plus 4 equals 0. And then x minus 6 equals 0. Now, given this information, I can multiply them, set equal to 0. OK? And my advice, guys, when you're doing this, just multiply the first two, and then move on to the third one. So by multiplying the first two, you can usually use FOIL. It's not too bad. It's pretty quick. 3x squared plus 12x minus 2x minus 8 times x minus 6 equals 0. Combine my two middle terms. 3x squared plus 10x minus 8 times x minus 6 equals 0. However, I will state, guys, whenever you start doing trinomials, I would recommend using the box method. It makes my life much easier for me to do it this way, and I make a lot less mistakes. So you can still do FOIL. There's nothing wrong with FOIL. But I like using the box method because it just organizes my products. And I also can combine like terms a lot easier. Because you can see here, I have like terms. On the diagonals, I have like terms. So therefore, my final answer is 3x cubed minus 8x squared minus 68x plus 48. And there you go. OK? So you guys are going to want to practice that. Make sure you guys